hold on. Okay, so the first thing you noticed about me was my confidence?
No.
Okay, so then what was it? Was it like a physical attribute or what was it?
A physical attribute?
What was it?
Your titties?
That's disgusting. I wasn't expecting.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in our first YouTube video. I'm Myungjin, aka Gohan.
And I'm Rose, aka Chocolate Thunder.
So we've been planning to make a YouTube video for a long time now, and we finally got the chance to, and our first video is gonna be couples tag. Couples tag.
Yeah. Okay, so we decided to pick 10 questions. I know that Myungjin went on his Instagram a while back and he like asked some of his followers to like ask him some questions, some things that you guys wanted to know about us because you know y'all trying to get to know us a little bit better or whatever. So the first question that people asked, I guess, was when and where did we meet? We just met in South Korea. I was there studying abroad and we met in like Itaewon.
Yeah, it's a party place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that. Okay, question number 2 is who said I love you first?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Then the thing is, I said I love you 2 days after we met, and this is like a Korean thing, but then we just say it really fast. As soon as we like decide to go out or whatever, we just say I love you.
Yeah, I was definitely shocked because he did say I love you like literally after 3 days. I think I had taken him to like the train station. We weren't even gonna be apart for like that long. He was literally going home to like get some clothes or something. And while he was leaving, he just looked at me. He said, I love you. I said, wait, what? I said, you love me. Like I couldn't even say it back. I was just like, yikes, because y'all know we don't be saying it that fast.
Yeah.
Like 3 days, I was like, bro, slow your roll. Like
Korean people be like, oh, you kind of late. 3 days?
Yeah, it was really fast. Question number 3 is which foods do I like/hate? The thing about you is like, you don't like certain foods, like in like, you don't like certain food combinations. Like, you don't like pickles on your burgers, but you love pickles on like chicken sandwiches and like stuff like that.
Yeah. But
there's
then,
like nothing you actually like hate. Like, we never eat this.
What do I like then?
Everything. You're a
no, there are things I like more than others.
You like curry, like Indian food.
Okay.
And
what's my favorite?
Kimchi.
No. The soup. I already told you. I told you like 3 times now.
What?
Tomato soup.
I didn't know tomato soup was your favorite. Okay.
So I'll go next. No. Which food do you like? You like pizza, you like hamburgers, you like chicken, you like whatever they got.
Basic ass.
I can bring you like milk and you'll be like gulp gulp gulp. Like you like anything.
Okay, what do I hate then?
You hate I don't know, gattugi?
That's not true. I don't hate gattugi. I just never
Oh, you don't like samnakji though.
Okay, who likes that? Who wants to eat?
I like that. Korean people like that.
Raw octopus. No, I'm talking about like vegetables, bro. There's one thing that I say I hate all the time.
All right, next question.
Are you serious? You don't know what I don't like? It's something you love, but I absolutely hate.
Ketchup.
No, it's not ketchup. I can eat ketchup. I just don't like ketchup. I can eat it, but I don't like it. There's a difference. There's one thing that I absolutely hate. No, I like. Oh, you got me.
What is it? Just tell me.
That I don't like mushrooms.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Next question is, what is something you wish I didn't do? So, as you know, Myungjin is Korean and I'm from America, whatever. I didn't really think this was going to be that big of a deal. I didn't really even think that we were going to have like that many cultural like differences, but to my surprise, there were a lot. And so one thing that he does that I absolutely hate is him chomping his food. Like, I think it's so disgusting. It makes me so mad because he's literally sitting there like mouth wide open, just like, and I'm just like, can you chew any louder, bro? But in like Korea, it's like
it's not like a everybody thing. It's
but
like,
you do that a
me
lot.
And like some people do it.
Girls, okay. What about me?
Slapping my face. I don't know if this is an American thing or like, but then like every 5 seconds she's just like. I'm like, why? What's the reason? Like, why do you do that?
It's just because I'm bored, like I've told you before.
And I was like, seriously, baby, stop. And you're like, okay, sorry.
Okay, so what do we usually argue about, and who usually wins the argument? I would say we argue a lot about food. Just because, you know, food is really important. And like, sometimes my girls will agree with me on this. Sometimes you just don't know what you want to eat, and you be asking your man or whatever, like, what he wants to eat. But then everything that he wants to eat, you're just not feeling it. And then he gets mad at you because you don't know what you want. But you're like, no, like, I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't want. So, like, why are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, that's why we're mad, because I think all the guys are on my side, because we literally tell them, you want some pizza? They're like, no. You want some pasta? They're like, I'm not feeling pasta today. So what do you want? Because I'm offering you a question. Like, I'm offering you the food.
My question is, why are you getting mad?
No, at first I don't get mad, but when like 20 minutes passes by and you're still like, no. And then you can't tell me what you want. We're like, how long do we have to keep? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, who usually wins?
You. Girls always.
Okay, so the next question is, who is more jealous?
This one's definitely you, though.
No, I don't agree. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree because I don't agree. Like,
you gotta admit, you know, we both know you're more jealous.
I'm not more jealous, bro. I'm really not.
Because, like, if girls DM me or whatever, you don't even care.
You
don't even care what it says. You're like, who is this?
Wait, hold up. Stop. The reason why is because some of the girls that DM you be trifling, okay? They know we're in a relationship, yet they be sending you like hard eyes and hearts. They be like,
no.
They
don't do that. They don't
like,
do that, first
dumb
of all.
shit like, yes, they do. You're so lucky. Like, nobody has been like mad disrespectful yet. Nobody has sent you any like titty pics or like booty pics or nothing like that. But I swear to God.
Okay, look, if they say you cute, then you have the rights to be mad. But if they say y'all cute in a couple of pictures,
I'm not mad at that because they're acknowledging the fact that both of us are cute. Me more so than you, but still they're acknowledging it. Okay, so I'm not mad. But like, just like some trifling, there be some trifling like people in your DMs. You don't agree?
I don't agree at all, because I think they're like not trying to come for me, like come at me, come for me. They just trying to be like friendly. That's all they're trying to do. That's how.
That's the dumbest excuse I've ever heard in my life. Like, they're just trying to be friendly. Like, next thing I know, I'm gonna see some like girl all up in your DMs like, I want to suck your dick, and then you'll be like, she's just trying to be friendly. No. Okay, next question. First thing you noticed about each other, I guess.
The first thing I noticed about you, and I was like, damn.
She was blacker than black.
No.
Like, damn.
But, okay, that wasn't important at all. That was okay. And then I noticed that you had like the confidence in you, and then
That's not. Hold on. Okay, so the first thing you noticed about me was my confidence.
No.
Okay, so then what was it? Was it like a physical attribute, or what was it?
A physical attribute.
What was it?
Your titties.
That's disgusting. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Hey, that's why I wasn't trying to say it though.
My titties were not even out that day.
It doesn't matter. You can tell how big it is though.
What was the first thing that I noticed about you?
Mm-hmm.
When I first like saw you, it was probably like your eyes. I don't know, you just have, that certain
that what? I don't hear that. I don't hear that.
They just like drew me in. Like the way you was staring at me or whatever. I was like, okay. Next question. So what is your favorite feature about each other? I don't know. I guess your eyes again.
That's not fair. You have to say something else though.
No, I
so
like your eyes.
It's only my eyes that are attractive, nothing
else.
Okay. Then I'll have to answer with the junk in the trunk.
Oh. I said what? I was like, I don't even got junk. I'm not a man. How would you describe our first kiss?
It was hands down the best kiss I ever had.
I would describe our first kiss as surprising, and that's because I wasn't like expecting it.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
To give you like a little bit of like insight on how our first kiss happened. So we went to like a hookah bar. Then he did this. He asked me a question. He said, "Do you want to share a shisha with me?" I was like, "What the f is sharing a shisha?" Well, because okay, mind you, I'm not like that. Like usually, I don't really go to hookah bars and stuff like that. Like I don't smoke. I don't do like any of that stuff. So yeah, hanging out with him doing that was like my first time doing that. But he's like, "Yeah, let's share a shisha." And so I was like, "Okay, let me share a shisha with you." And then next thing I know, he's like, "You have to open your mouth." I said, "What?"
What?
I was so confused.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, and he's like blowing, the smoke into my mouth, I guess.
Yeah, that was my excuse, so I can just kiss her.
So he was like blowing the smoke in my mouth for like, he did that like how many times? Like 3-4 times or whatever. And then the last time he looked at me and he was just like, "Fuck it." And then he kissed me and I said, "Oh, child!" I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I knew you wanted to kiss me because obviously that's why you were like, wanting to touch my lips by sharing your shisha or whatever. But like, I didn't do that. Then the last question that we're going to choose to answer today is, what was your first impression of each other?
Well, I thought like you were really smart. I don't know, you just seemed smart when we were talking. You had a lot of background like information in your head. Not just that you're smart, you look fine as hell. You smart too. You're not just like a dumb person. Like she's somebody like that'll make me like fill up my empty space, because like there are certain parts inside me I feel empty that I can't like fill up. Not just love, but also like other things too. You just felt like somebody who can like fill me up.
That's so sweet. Okay, so I would have to say that my first impression of you was like, damn, he's kind of skinny, to be like honest or whatever.
Oh,
because just like, I think I told you that too.
Yeah, you told me.
Like I wasn't like super like
face.
bothered by it, but I was just like, you're really skinny. Like I don't know why you're talking to me. Just because like usually like I didn't really think that skinny dudes were gonna be like into like thick just like me, but like you was, and here we are today. I thought we were gonna be like really good friends when we met each other.
Me too. I thought you weren't gonna like be anything, but then like here we are.
And then you decided to shoot your shot. Wow, that's what you did. Okay. So I guess that's like all the questions we basically have for this episode. Hopefully it gave you guys a better insight as to who we are as a couple, because we are a interracial couple, if you didn't get that.
I'm sure everybody got that
from the beginning
part
of the video. Hopefully if you guys like these kinds of videos or like whatever y'all like, let us know and we'll continue to make content for you. This was just an introduction, like a fun little video for us to do as a couple over together or whatever, just answer some fun questions. But just to give you guys a little bit more insight on what we want to do with this channel, we really do want to give people a little bit more insight on what it's like to be an interracial couple. And like, if you don't know, Myungjin's also like, he's obviously fluent like in English and stuff like that, but your girl's not too shabby at Korean. So yeah, we will be doing like later content in like Korean. Hopefully we do like full videos in Korean. And yeah, so you can look forward to that. You can look forward to just like content in both languages. Say something to like the Korean homies out there that might be watching, bro.
한국인으로서 외국인을 좀 사귀는 게 흔한 일은 아니잖아요. 근데 제가 외국인 아내랑 유튜브 비디오 많이 찍으면서 좋은 문화 차이, 경험 그런 거 많이 알려드리고 싶어요. 그래서 저희 채널 구독해주시고 좋아요 눌러주시고 저희 영상들 많이 봐주시면은 될 것 같아요. So thanks for tuning in to our first video and we hope to see you next time. 다음에 또 봐요.